Imagine a world where a single flower is worth more than your house. Yes, you heard that right, a flower. In the 17th century Netherlands, tulip bulbs became so valuable that people were willing to trade their entire fortunes for just one. This craze led to one of the most famous financial bubbles in history, Tulip Mania. Stick around to discover how a beautiful bloom brought an entire economy to its knees. In the early 1600s, the Netherlands was a hub of trade and commerce. The Dutch Golden Age was in full swing, and the country was one of the richest in Europe. Amidst all this wealth and prosperity, a new trend emerged that would captivate the nation: tulips. Introduced to Europe from the Ottoman Empire, tulips quickly became a status symbol. Their vibrant colors and unique patterns made them highly sought after by the wealthy. At first, tulips were just a luxury item for the elite, but as their popularity grew, so did their prices. The rarest and most beautiful tulips could fetch astronomical sums. People began to see tulips as an investment. They believed that the prices would keep going up, and they could make a fortune by buying and selling bulbs. Speculators entered the market hoping to cash in on the booming tulip trade. The demand for tulips soared, and prices followed suit. In some cases, a single tulip bulb was worth more than 10 times the annual income of a skilled craftsman. People sold their homes, businesses, and even borrowed money to invest in tulips. The frenzy reached its peak in the winter of 1636 to 1637. At the height of tulip mania, some bulbs were selling for over 10,000 guilders, more than the cost of a luxurious house in Amsterdam. But like all bubbles, tulip mania was doomed to burst. In February 1637, the market suddenly collapsed. Buyers vanished and prices plummeted. Those who had invested their life savings in tulips were left with worthless bulbs. The crash had a devastating effect on the Dutch economy, and many people lost everything. In the aftermath of tulip mania, the Dutch government stepped in to try and stabilize the market. They allowed people to void contracts made at the height of the bubble, but the damage was done. Tulip mania became a cautionary tale about the dangers of speculative investment and the irrational behavior of markets. Despite the economic fallout, tulips remained a beloved part of Dutch culture. They continued to be grown and admired, but the days of trading them for a fortune were over. Today, tulip mania serves as a reminder of how quickly a market can turn and the risks of getting caught up in a financial frenzy. So what can we learn from tulip mania? It shows us the power of perception in driving markets and the importance of caution when it comes to investments. It's a fascinating chapter in history that reminds us how even the most beautiful things can have a dark side. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more incredible tales from history, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss our next video. Thanks for watching.